Assalamualaikum to my lecturers, Puan Juliawati bin Jamaun. My name is Nur Klamira bintu Muhammad Fazua. My number matric is 14DKA22F1074. For today, I would like to present about case study highway and traffic engineering. For introduction, first, definition of highway maintenance. Highway maintenance has been defined by the Permanent International Association of Road Congress as suitable routine, periodic, and urgent activities to keep pavement, shoulders, slopes, drainage facilities, and all other structures and property within the road margins as near as possible to their as constructed or renewed condition. Maintenance includes minor repairs and improvement to eliminate the cause of defect and avoid excessive repetition of maintenance effort. And then for definition of traffic management is the organization, arrangement, guidance, and control of both stationary and moving traffic, including pedestrians, bicyclists, and all types of vehicles. Its aim is to provide for the safe, orderly, and efficient movement of persons and goods, and to protect and, where possible, enhance the quality of the local environment on adjacent to traffic facilities. This is the first case. The first case is damage of pothole. Causes of pothole we have two. First, heavy traffic and wear and tear. For heavy traffic can affect the pavement and pothole can be created. This largely comes down to the weight that the pavement has to endure, and abundance of vehicles on the road every single day eventually wears down the flexibility of the pavement. As a result, this creates a pothole, the size of which can vary. And then second, for wear and tear, aging is a process that affects both tangible and intangible things. When pavement is exposed to several years of use by vehicles, it will eventually become subject to inevitable fatigue as the health of the pavement continues to deteriorate. It loses its flexibility and resistance to water. This is common causes for potholes. This is the effect of pothole. We have three effects. First, tire blow-ups and wheel damage. When a tire plunges into a deep pothole, the tire may split or become punctured by the sharp edges of the hole. And then second, steering system misalignment. The force of hitting a pothole can also damage the steering assembly. And then lastly, exhaust system damage. If the pothole is deep enough, your exhaust could become damaged as it scrapes or plummets into the ground. Type of maintenance of works. For pothole, emergency road maintenance. It is a form of road maintenance undertaken in an emergency. It is normally required should something catastrophic happen that has an immediate and tangible impact on the flow of traffic or safety of road users. That's it for me.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Fatina Naili binti Mazlan. My number matrix is 40DKA22F1021. I will continue my presentation, that is cracking. The type of cracking is crocodile cracking. The causes of crocodile cracking is inadequate thickness. A layer of asphalt pavement that is too thin will quickly break down under the stress caused by vehicle traffic or parking. Next, excessive base moisture. If water cannot escape quickly from the base underlying asphalt pavement, then it will cause the base material to loosen over time. And then base stripping. Stripping occurs when the base material is not prepared properly when laid and the asphalt does not sufficiently adhere to it. This causes the asphalt to slide on top of the base and the igniting action of vehicle-induced crocodile cracking. How to prevent the cracking? First, limit vehicle weight and speed. Should limit tank is to limit the vehicle weight. Second, limiting speed can lessen the impact of needing action. Next, build with good drainage in mind. Make the road base permeable so that water can quickly drain away from the pavement surface. Aggregate particles are too fine can cause clogging. Ensure that water drains away from the base and it's carried off via drainage, ditches or pipes. Water that will allow to linger near the roadway will eventually create instability. Prevent fine particles from filtering down into lower section of the road base and subbase. These particles will fill in drainage path between the largest aggregate pieces and retain moisture. Lastly, make the sulfate layer sufficiently thick. The specific thickness of an asphalt layer varies depending upon the application. Reduce the thickness of base by 3 inches so that the benefit of using an adequate amount of sulfate are evident. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nursyada binti Magarahman. My number matric is 40 DKA 22F1009. Our third road damage is about signboard. The damage that we found is first, the board is going to collapse. Second, the paint of kilometer milestone is deteriorated. Lastly, the paint on the warning sign has faded and is not bright. There are 6 general damage for traffic sign, which is paint deterioration, folded sheet, pole bend, vandalism, concealment by vegetation, and lastly, adhered substance. Next is about the importance of signboard. First, it is for a sign to keep drivers safe, especially when there is a construction work. Signs should be placed as far as 500 meters before reaching the place. Other than that, signs keep pedestrians and cyclists safe for them to cross the road and alert drivers to their presence. And lastly, signs help to get to the place where we want to go, where we can make a U-turn and which road is only a one-way. Signboard maintenance is a routine maintenance which is 2 or 3 times in a year to make sure the signboard is attractive and always has its best shine and original finish. This is the method of maintenance for signboard. First, clean the exterior of your sign. Sometimes your sign does not need any repairs, only a wipe down. If the exterior is covered in grime and mold and debris, then it could limit the amount of light that comes through or make your signage look old and dingy. By washing the sign, you give it a quick facelift. Second, find some shade. An outdoor sign might be constructed with materials that are weather resistant, but that doesn't make your signage invisible. Third, replace the lettering. Whether you have digital signage or a traditional model, there may come a time when the lettering is less visible than it was when new. Fading, missing letters give off the wrong impression, so you will want to replace all lettering as soon as possible.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Iklimah binti Musri. My number matric is 14DKA22F1040. So for the last road damage is road marking, which is line strip. Cause of damage is the tear and wear on line stripping, and markings can be due to poor asphalt to begin with. Low quality, dirty and broken asphalt makes it hard for the paint to bond well. When combined with other forms of wear and tear, poor asphalt can take a huge toll on the marking. Next, effects of damaged road marking. With both traffic and weathering, even high-quality road markings are bound to fade away. Therefore, if road markings are completely missing or faded to the point of being unclear, especially from the distance, this can seriously impact the safety of motorists and pedestrians. Next, the type of maintenance of road marking is the periodic maintenance which can be predicted and planned. Generally are cyclic in nature and carry out after certain periods of time. for road maintenance method for road marking is when driving a car, whether that's on a major road or a small car park, motorists rely on the guidance of marking for direction, traffic flow, and to be alert of hazards or upcoming turns. Pedestrians also look to road markings to understand the layout of flow of traffic on a road and for instruction when crossing a road. As conclusion, for traffic engineers, the most important goal is creating and maintaining efficient, safe roadways. Traffic engineers work hard to minimize congestion and safety risks on the road, making roadways safe for drivers, cyclists, and pedestrians. The efforts of traffic engineers lead to shorter wait times at typical busy intersections, less traffic, and fewer collisions with reduced severity. Managing the flow of traffic is no small task, and when done well, it's easy not to notice all of the hard work that goes into ensuring that your travels are safe and without unnecessary delay. Today, traffic engineers are implementing innovative new software to help them monitor traffic system and signal the authorities in the event of an emergency. Traffic engineers keep our roads safe and transit going strong. However, there is also a lot that motorists can do to aid in the flow of traffic. When drivers have patience, allowing others to merge, drive at the speed limit, and remain mindful of others, the end result is a better, safer experience for everyone on the road. That's all from us. Thank you.